Good evening, friends. Happy Thursday. Just wanted to come in and film a little bit of a project update, show you what I'm working on. So yesterday evening, I screwed up the back cookie of this wall hanger that I was working on. So I redid it. So I recut it a little bit bigger and wrapped it in this linen and then did the sewing back and forth. And I think it's a much better fit. So as you can see, it's pretty close to being lined up. So I think that's what we're going to go with. So I will this evening work on sewing those two pieces together so I can get that going. And then I did make the cording last night and it looks, I think it's tighter than I've done it before. I do use, oh gosh, where is it? Hold on, I'll get it. I use this laces cord maker that lots of people use. I got this from Amazon, and essentially you take your DMC floss. I pull it all the way out. I don't measure. I just use the whole skein. It's 67 cents or something. So I pull it all out, double it up and quadruple it up. So each color is 4 strands, and then I loop it. These have little hooks that push up. And so you put it in here. I put it on a clipboard that hangs on my wall. I secure one end and then you twist it one direction and then it's got a button and you then twist it on itself in a counterclockwise direction and it makes the cording. So there's lots of people with TikTok tutorials, but I think it turned out pretty much better than I have been doing. So practice makes perfect, or practice makes better anyway. So I will we'll see if that works, but that's how that will look. And it will have, like a little hanger type situation. So that's what I will work on some this evening. And then I did bring home a pillow from my office. So I've had this pillow in my office. I needlepointed it last year. And I didn't put cording around it, but the other 2 needlepoint pillows that I have in my office, I did. And so I didn't like that this one was plain. So I brought it home to put the same cording on. I think I mentioned that I'm sort of infamous at work for having these Shannonisms. And so this is one that I've just plotted out or charted out and needlepointed. So we have this saying at work that we get let me back up. So it's like we see babies floating down this river and we get really, really great at going and grabbing babies and pulling them out of the river very, very effectively. But we often don't take the time to go upriver and figure out who's been throwing those babies in. So I shorten it and I'm just always talking about pulling babies out. So that's what this says, is pulling babies out of the river since 2005. So that's what I charted and needlepointed. So I brought this home so I could put some cording on it so that it could match the other pillows in my office. So I will be working on those 2 things as I can tonight. We've got some other stuff going on. So I don't know that I'll get much done, but that's the goal, to work on those things. So I hope you have a great Thursday night and are getting to do something fun and relaxing. Thanks for coming along. Have a great one.